So welcome to the weekly reading for entrepreneurs, and this is for the week of February 26th to March 3rd, I guess it goes to. And let's have a look at the cards and see what's in the cards for us entrepreneurs this week. I always like to start off with the oracle card, so let's pull that. Ooh, okay. So here we go. That's really funny. So the first card that came up is birthday. So anybody that's having a birthday, I want to wish you a happy birthday. This is also a sign that if you put some wishes together, they will come true by your birthday. So that is the alternative meaning to that. And it's also about celebration. So celebrate along the way. But when this card comes up, I like to pull a different card. So it is practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Now, I love, love, love this card, especially for entrepreneurs, because a lot of the times we don't give ourselves enough credit for just trying things. So I want you to get out there and try. Just get out and try. Try it. You know what? It may not be exactly what your brain says. It may not be exactly what you think that it's going to be or how it turns out, but you're never going to know unless you try. So practice, practice, practice. And that's the way to create confidence, about taking the action, about going forward and doing those wonderful things. So let's pull some cards and use the meanings from the Wealthy Reader Guidebook. I am polishing up the guidebook so that it can be ready for launch very, 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 very soon. I'm very excited about it. Also, I'm going to take a moment to invite you to the Doing Business with Love, where you're going to get a sneak peek on Tuesday, February 27th, of the Wealthy Reader deck, and my designer, Mo Kilpin, and I chat all about cards and the creation of it, and intuitive design for graphic design and website. It's like, she's so awesome. Let's pull a couple of cards here. Okay, nice. Okay, so the first card we have is the Six of Swords. And this is a time of moving forward. So this is really, really important to move forward with a brand new mindset, not with the old mindset. So a successful entrepreneur cannot be successful, for lack of a better phrase, with a 9-to-5 work ethic. You have to train your brain to be an entrepreneur. You have to put your priorities first for what is important for your entrepreneurship. What is this? Read the business books. Learn about business things you don't know. And another big key thing is to write down your big why. This is a must for every business owner. And why do you want to do your career as a career? What is it? Why is it so very important to you to shine your light and get that message out there? Because we all have a message. We all have a message. So what gift do you bring to the world, and what freedom does it give you? Write it down and look at it frequently. That is one of the biggest things you can do, so that you can look back at it and really, really it keeps you moving forward. It keeps pulling you forward. So writing down your big why. What is the why? My why is because I want people to use their intuition in business, and I want you to live your best life by being you. I want you to really, really shine. And I've been talking about for so long, I just want you to embody yourself, that your beautiful self, and let yourself out. And if I can be the motivator and cheerleader and supporter for you, that would be my favorite thing to do for you. That's my big why. Because you know what? the world needs you. The world needs you, your message, your gift, and all of those things. So here, we've got in the middle of the week, patience. Funny that we got patience. The solution will come when you stop pushing. Reassessment, reevaluation, and patience is required. If the timing is off, wait before action. There's more than meets the eye to the situation. Meditation may bring insight to this time. Now, what I'm really, really feeling here is, I have a bunch of things written down for this, but I'm going to go to what's really popping out to me. And it's a reminder to remain detached from the situation, as this is not personal. If we're moving forward on the dream, and you're moving and you're shifting your mindset, you want to remain emotionally detached from the situation, because this is a growth process. It's a growing time. Listen to your intuitive thoughts and thoughts about directions or courses that you can take or teach. Learn to better market yourself and marketing skills, and ask, what can you learn from this current situation? So if you are facing a pause in action, you don't have any sales, what can you learn from this situation? What can you put into action to create more sales? If you're doing really well at sales, keep going, keep motivated. The best time to get more sales is when you're already knocking it out of the park. The other thing here is, it's okay to take a pause. It's okay to take a pause. The first day of Doing Business with Love is Jasmine Ivy, and one thing we forgot to talk about, and I'll be talking about it in the Facebook community, Doing Business with Love, is about grace days. Grace days are important. They're rest days. They are about, if you are feeling too overwhelmed or whatever, it's okay to take a grace day. It's okay to take a break from action, but you don't want to stay there too long. That's the one thing. You don't want to stay there too long. You want to keep moving forward and be in flow, which is the next thing, which is temperance. This is flow. Go with the flow, my friend. Best laid plans sometimes just don't work. You may have planned out every detail of your current project, and maybe it's not working out that way. The universe is protecting you. The universe is guiding you to another direction. It may be a little delay. Just relax, roll with the punches, take notes, and you will find inspiration, possibly a new direction or the missing piece of the puzzle. And that's when we stop pushing so much. When we stop pushing, the missing piece of the puzzle comes when we're in flow and in alignment. And just know that everything happens for a reason, and be aware of the signs that Spirit is sending you. And again, this card brings up, you may be a little bit too emotional lately. I love to feel the feels and everything, but you know what? Sometimes it's like, you just got to get over yourself and not get so emotionally wound up, and a little humor can go a long, long way. And the more you can take whatever's going on less personally, and grow a thick skin, because you're going to need it, because there's going to be people that disagree with you. There's going to be people that say you can't do it. There's going to be all that stuff. So you've got to stand strong in yourself and know within your heart that you've got this, because you do, and you have my support. And let's pull a oracle card to finish off this beautiful reading. And this card is Be Yourself. this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. That's so lovely. So be your authentic you. This whole reading is about moving forward in your own light. It's about having patience and finding your flow. So the more that you embody being yourself, the more you find yourself in flow, the more the intuitive hits come, and the more that life is just magical. So be your own unicorn and have that guide your way. Isn't that wonderful? All right, so I am going to ask you to join the Doing Business with Love. You'll find the link in the descriptions. It's under the wealthyreader.com. And I'll see you on the next video.